That shadow that shows up before each person's death and final destination is one of the most spiritually charged symbols in the entire story. Here's the plain text breakdown of what it represents. The shadow equals the spirit of death. Yes, but more than that. It's not just death coming to collect. The shadow represents the echo of the original timeline, needs the imprint of what was supposed to happen. Even though the soul escaped death temporarily, that timeline still exists. The shadow is a residual force trying to pull the soul back into alignment with that original fate. The unseen hand of karma's shadow is karmic energy rebalancing itself. It's not random. It moves with intention. The person doesn't always see it because we're not always spiritually awake to the ripples of our past lives, choices, or contracts. The soul's mirror. Sometimes the shadow is not an external figure. It's a projection of the soul's own fear, guilt, or unresolved patterns. It's the last warning, the final reflection of what you haven't healed will now claim you. Why? Some see it, and some don't. Those who see the shadow are more conscious, more sensitive to spiritual patterns and inner knowing. Those who don't see it are still asleep, unaware they're walking back into the arms of death. It mirrors real life. Some people can feel when something is off, a vibe, a presence, a coming shift. Others move blindly, unaware they're repeating cycles that were never broken. In summary, the shadow is a spiritual footprint of Fateth karmic reaper, not out of evil, but balanceth evidence that time is fractured and something is trying to seal the crack. Sometimes it's a guide for those who are awake, warning them it's near. Sometimes it's a ghost of the self that died in the timeline that never wastes. His shadow is also real in our lives. That gut feeling, that repeating dream, that synchronicity right before tragedy, that moment of silence where something feels off, that's the shadow's whisper.